4th of July, and A Touch of Magic is all about celebration and sharing and caring. We have got the beautiful rose gold kettle today, in keeping with our beautiful rose gold kitchen. And I must say I'm quite excited about this because it's the 4th of July, and the 4th of July is my anniversary to my beautiful husband. So lads, today I'm doing this amazing, gorgeous angel cake. So we are using these ingredients. We have got 8 egg whites. I'm slightly out of breath with all that bounce around in the kitchen. I have got 1 teaspoon of almond extract, and I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste. You can see the vanilla paste is stuck into the container. We have got 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. I am in a guest kitchen. We do not have cream of tartar. So if you have cream of tartar, 1.5 teaspoons of cream of tartar or 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. That stabilises your egg whites. We have got 120 grams of caster sugar. This is your angel delight, lads. So this is the first stage. The second stage, we have got 120 grams of icing sugar. We also have flour, 100 grams of self-raising flour. We also have 2 tablespoons of cornflour. Now, the reason I am adding cornflour, this is a very typical American style, and to try and get their cake flour would be, trying to represent their cake flour, you introduce cornflour by deducting 2 tablespoons of your plain flour or self-raising flour and adding cornstarch to give this beautiful ba-doing, doing to your sponge. That is a real word, by the way, ba-doing, doing, okay, just letting you know. So we have got gorgeous mix of our flour. We have our oven on in the background, and that is preheated at 180. Your beautiful angel cake is going to take 25 minutes to make. So, without further ado, we're going to start with our angel cake. I'm so excited to be back. So, in goes our egg whites. Wow. Now, this will take about 5 minutes. So you have to suck it up and listen to me for 5 minutes while we're going to whisk this beautiful baby up. Now, one of the things you need to wait until your egg whites are lovely and light and fluffy. So at this stage, if you want to come in a little bit, can you see the egg mix is beginning to get frothy? So when that mix gets frothy in the next maybe 30 seconds or more, we're going to add the lemon juice, okay? So adding the lemon juice will stabilise your egg whites, and it will also add volume. Because you want to rise, and rise they shall, because it's an angel cake. The taste of angels will be on your taste buds, the taste of the gods. Being very creative, darling Kinsale. You do realise that? Creative Kinsale is where to be, lads. Especially in a kitchen like this with the acoustics. So, come a little closer. Come a little closer. We're just going to add our lemon juice. So in our lemon juice goes. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. Now, I'm not going to add the caster sugar yet, but I am going to talk about the tin. So, moving and cleaning, we have got an 8-inch by 12-inch tin. Now, one of the things you need to do with regards to the tin is measure across the base. So, you've 8 by 12, it's a deep tin. Now, if you make an angel cake and you think you want to line the tin, don't line it, okay? So, my students, to try and get them to remember, there's a little song with this. If you make an angel cake and you think you want to line the tin, don't line it, don't line it. If you make an angel cake and you think you want to grease it, spin it. Don't grease it. Don't grease it. So, think of grease lightning. Think about that music. So, an 8-inch by 12-inch tin. Do not line it. Do not grease it. Don't line it. Do not grease it. Nothing. It is completely empty. But this is kind of weird. So when this goes into the oven, right? I'm going to slow this down a little because getting carried away, lads. Getting carried away. good laugh. See, that's a good, I miss you. I miss you all dreadfully. So in goes, little by little, our caster sugar. Oh, caster sugar. Don't you just love Facebook Live? As I said, anything can happen on Facebook Live. When Trish is behind the camera, or even in front of the camera. Oh, lads, that is a funny one on a Sunday. So, slowly add your caster sugar, little by little by little. Next in goes our almond and our vanilla paste. So, in they go, match made in heaven. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. So, I have got shaving foam. Ooh, ew. Did I say that live? So, you must look to the gods and say, the meringue is not going to end up on your head. So make sure it doesn't end up on your head. So, we have got our flour mix. So we've got our flour mix, we've got our cornflour. Now, when you're adding your flour, put it to your back of your spatula, because what you want, you have got the most divine, delicious meringue. And what you don't want is to deflate all that deliciousness in your beautiful mixer. So again, using the back of your spatula. Oh my God, so good. Stir your flour. Stir your flour and your egg. So do it in about 3 to 4 intervals. So then you're not over mixing, but you just want to get the most voluptuous, delicious, soft squidgy. So it's very reminiscent of a Swiss roll. When you have your Swiss roll, you are beating the living daylights out of your eggs and your sugar. This is with our egg whites, and we're adding the flour and our icing sugar, because icing sugar will actually soften. This is just beautiful. Go in there and have a look. Just look at this. Now, when we're putting this into the tin, don't line it, don't line it. Do not line it. Now the reason you don't line it is because we are going to do a bit of a science geek bit here. When you're putting in your batter into your tin, you want this egg to rise. If you have any grease around your tin, it's like, I'm climbing up the stairs, it's like a greasy pole, and it comes down again. I'm climbing up the stairs, and it comes down again. So what you need is you want something for that angel mix to grip onto, which is the tin. So if you have any grease around the side of your tin, don't grease it, don't grease it. Don't grease your tin. So when you are inverting this beautiful sponge, I am inverting on 4 tins. The reason I am inverting again, it's to make sure, get back in there, make sure it's all stuck, is to make sure again that the egg white does not deflate. You are letting gravity take over to pull that beautiful sponge so that you will have a delectable, delightful, divine, amazing angel cake. So, oh lads, the smell of almond. Look at that, it's that type of amazing. You should nearly have angelic music on in the background. Look at that, lads. So, remember, my students, don't grease it. You're going to have that music worm in your head. Do not grease it. Do not line it. Now, I am just going to take out, I'm going to put this, first of all, into my oven. So, at 180, this is going to go in for 25 minutes. It's going to go up, and you think, oh my God, it's going to overspill, but it comes down a little and it stops. That's why when you invert it onto the tin, the gravity is still going to draw that angel cake. So it's like it's hanging upside down, but then it's like full of air, and it's still full of air, and then it's getting colder and colder and colder and colder. And you have this voluptuous sponge. So stay with me. Stay with me. It is going to the oven, 180 for 25 minutes. And lads, a touch of magic wouldn't be the same without having one prepared earlier. So before I move on, with our filling, I have added 250 mils of cream, 250 grams of mascarpone, 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste. Now the paste you see, if not got my denial glasses, you may see the flecks of vanilla that are through this beautiful cream. And then I have also added 250 mils of cream, and I'm going to finish off. So while I finish off, I'm going to the fridge to get the cream. So I have the cream that I have made. So we've our mascarpone, and with our cream we have our vanilla paste, and, which I forgot to mention, 120, because I'm so excited, 120 grams of icing sugar. I have blended that. Use this gorgeous cream. I have smeared the top of the cake. Angel cake will stay in the tin. It's very easy to remove once you cut it. It's not so easy if you're turning it upside down to actually remove the cake. So if you're bringing this to a party, you bring it with the tin and you say, may I have the tin back please, or fill it up and do another one later. So all I have done, 250 mils, I've whipped cream, and as you can see, I have piped a border. I have used a nozzle, and the nozzle I have used is a 1M Wilton nozzle. Whoa! Sorry about the ice cream fart. So there, I'm bringing it round here, and we're going to do the same with just a little bit of our cream in between our strawberries. And we have got 4th of July. Ba, 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 ba. 4th of July celebration, lads. Celebrate with me in style. 4th of July angel cake. Lads, I've done it again. I came on at 10 a.m. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love. I shall see you again soon. Make sure you have your notifications